Hello everyone, Linda aka the Gamer Girl here, and today I decided to go back to CD Trader. I haven't been there in a couple months. I wanted to see if there's any new inventory. So I went in there and they actually did change up the whole store. It's completely different. The only thing that stayed the same was the 360 collection. That whole section stayed there. I looked through the CDs, I looked through everything, they all stay the same. So the games, I kept looking a bunch of those titles that I didn't want or I already have. And I was looking for a couple specific titles to see if they had them. But I didn't see anything. So I looked and there was the usual, the Jurassic Park. That's been there for a while. They had Ghost Recon again. And then there was Ninja Turtles. But they did have Death Smiles. That is a really good game. I'm not going to pick it up tonight, but that would be a really good game. And they also had, in the PlayStation 2 section, Beyond Good and Evil. I don't remember if I played Beyond Good and Evil when I was younger, because there's a lot of titles that I have played that I don't remember. And then I found out later that I was actually playing them. So once I saw that the trailer had come out for Beyond Good and Evil 2, I definitely wanted to play the first one. So I kept looking. I didn't see any other titles for the PlayStation 2 section. They didn't have very much. But on top, they had a DuckTales, and on the bottom it said, "Please respect your games." I thought that was amazing, because you don't get to see all the boxes and how damaged they are. And it is true, you need to respect your games. Because now there's less and less out in the wild. So I looked, and they actually had a couple new 3DO games. They had a Super Street Fighter 2, and then they had a Sewer Shark, a funny FMV. And then I looked and there was a couple other 3DOs that were actually not in a box. And then they had a couple SNES and a 3DX and actually an Odyssey. And then I looked and there was some repos. I was very shocked to see that, but they did put on the label that there is the repo and they were charging $30 for the repo. I'm not really sure why they charged $30 for the reproduction. And then there was still the same Master System games that had been before. There was a couple of Japanese imports, and then there was some Sega Saturn games that I'm not really interested in. There was only one TurboGrafx game. So I moved on, and they actually had some systems this time. They had only like 4, so it was really sad, but they keep slowly losing more systems each time. And then I looked, and then there was Road Avenger, and then there's Space Invaders, a couple of Japanese imports again. Seems like they've been getting a lot more Japanese imports. I don't know if people are just importing them and then realizing that they don't want them anymore. So they're circulating more over here. But they did move over the new gen all the way to the back. And then they moved the old gen to the front. And then there was all the Xbox on the bottom. And I checked through the Xbox section and there was nothing that I wanted. And then I saw that there was a quick shot. I haven't seen a quick shot in forever. I also found Mortal Kombat Legacy. Really good TV series. If you have not seen it, I recommend. It's one of the closest things to actually the game. So I picked up only 3 games out there. It was Beyond Good and Evil, Capcom, Puzzle World, and a really obscure, not very many people know DS game. Hotel Dusk, Room 215. A really, really good game. I have not seen a lot of gameplay on it. Not very many people talk about it. But if you ever see it in the wild, pick it up. It is definitely one of those ones that is a hidden gem. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and always keep on gaming. Bye, everybody.